want to draw something from the Bible so that I can teach, because each and every one, many of us are Christians, so I have to get an example. So a farmer went and sowed a seedling, and some fell on the grounds pathway, and some birds came for it. It was the idea of the farmer to cultivate a seed to get more. So if it were to be 100 seed, we are going to divide it into 4, 25 each. No matter how you cook rice, some will fall on the grounds. No matter how you cook rice, you will get kanzo. No matter how after the kanzo we serve you rice, some will still be in the bowl. Imagine you took a loan and you have to return the countless, you have to count the rice one by one and return it. You'll be in a loss. So a farmer went and sowed, and some fell on the ground for birds to come and take it. So 25 or one side gone, lost. Imagine if the farmer went for a seedlings to go to the farm and do the planting or cultivating. Second one, the reason why you should not take a loan is the second one, some fell on harder grounds, on the rocky. Whilst it was just coming, it hit rock, so it could not go. So imagine if the farmer took a seed as a loan. This is the second stage. You'll be in pre-station by now. One will fall on the road, birds will come for it, and we have some friends who looks like birds. They whatever you give them, they will not pay. Do you have such friends? Give me a loan, tomorrow I will pay. Because Jesus have told us, and we are using that scripture, that you people, you look at the birds, look at the bird. They don't read, they don't cultivate, but they eat, and you are more than the birds, Jesus said. So we have some friends who are like birds, and even more than birds. Whatever you want to start with, they will come for it. Give me one, let me go and sell. I will bring it back. Till now, you call and call and call, it will not come to pass. So that is first stage. Second stage, some will fall on the harder grounds. And the third one, that is going to waste. That is going to waste, which looks like new, which looks like you've done it, which looks like it is complete. It will fall on good grounds. It will fall on good grounds. But while it's growing, it will grow with weeds. It will come, and once it's about to give flower or about to give seeding or to bear fruit, you will see the kase, trunk. It will catch it. This is the best place where they are telling you to cash out. Those people who can do bets, they are telling you that 75 minutes cash out. You say no. It remains only 30 seconds for us to end, and you will see Suarez equalizing. Or you say, oh. It reached a point where even fruit came on it for you to go and tear it. The trunks destroy everything. You will see all these things in life. So it's not good to go for a loan. Automatically, it will come. You will see somebody doing transport business. He has 10 cars, 20 cars, 40 cars. You just want to step in. You will pass through these stages. Something will tell you, go for a loan. No, do not. It is automatically set for any beginner to see this. It's just life. Don't add up. The same way, once you are cooking rice, something, you have to pass through these 3 stages in life before you can add up anything. But the first one will give you a loss, second one will give you a loss, the third one will give you a loss. So it will tell you that no, once 1, 2, 3 loss, I have to go for a loan. No, I am in to tell you under this conference that we do not invest loans whilst we are at these stages in life. It's automatically, and not the amount of money that you add in will not let you pass here. Are we there? If you lose a bet, you lose it. Not how much money you put it on. The third stage is very dangerous. I've seen some gold business. I've seen this business. I've seen this business. Let's go to Togo. Let's go to this one. Let's buy dollar. By the time you buy, you go and invest in that, the dollar drops. That is, we don't know tomorrow. That point, you will reach there. And some of the seed fell on good grounds. It gave birth to 30, it gave birth to 60, and gave birth to 100 folds. And even it starts with the 30, 60, and 100. It will not come at a day. It will start with series 1, 2, 3, and that fourth stage, you see that you will start earning profit. So in any business that you are doing, something will hit the business that will tell you, let us pump more money in the business. But you have to weigh the business that you've reached a point you can add up, or you are still in the takeoff zone. In the flight, when you are about to lift up, they would say that the flight will taxi itself. It has to move grounds, and it has to get up, and it has to take level before you get up with your seatbelt and takes anything. Until you get to the level grounds, you cannot walk. So any business that you are doing, make sure that you've reached this point before you put in any loan. So this is a 4 quadrant, the 4 sectors. So when we divide the 4, meaning that 75% is a loss, it's a waste. Meaning that you went for 10,000 cities to start a business, meaning that 7,500 will go waste. Are we there? If 7,500 go waste, something will tell you that, no, let me pump in more money. But do not start a business with a loan. Some of the business, we call it sharp loan. Have you heard it? Sharp loan. Sharp loan. You don't know? You don't know sharp loan? They give you a loan, they give you time to pay. And time is sharp. Sharp. Every overdraft is not a gift. They will take it. Sharp. So they will give you a loan, like take it 2 years, but each month reduce it. Each month bring this, that, bring that. Whether you have profit or not, they will be reducing it. So we call them sharp loan. Do not take sharp loan. No wonder as a beginner, when your kid is just crawling towards sharp things, you just shout, hey. Don't pick the sharp object. What are sharp objects? Mention some of the sharp objects. Knife, blade, any sharp, plate, even the plate, scissors. That is why the beginners, we don't allow you people to pick sharp objects. And sharp objects looks like sharp loan. It will hurt you. Yes. So any beginner, your duty is not to sharp yourself. It will hurt you. So here we don't move with sharp objects, sharp things, sharp anything. It will hurt you. Hello? So loans are not good for you to start a business or for you to start anything with. Go to the next one. We have some 7 things. Some 7. Come to the topics and let me see some 7. Some 7. Go to the topics. Lay down topics. We were speaking in Tadi and I was explaining the topics. Yeah, go up the topics. Explaining some 7 points in any businessman's life. And we pick Genesis 22 to explain some points. That in Genesis 22, yes, go up again. No. The topics, yes. Go up again. Circle of wealth creation. We picked Genesis 22 to discuss life. God told Abraham, go and kill your son. Abraham's vision was to kill his son. Abraham told the son, let's go. Got some people with him. Get a donkey. On way going. The 7 steps to a great man. I'm going to use Abraham as a key because Abraham was a billionaire and the first man to travel for us to see that this man is a traveler. So this topic, by the end, I end this one. You have to be a billionaire and Kweku the traveler. So Abraham, Genesis 22, write it down. So Abraham woke up early in the morning, saddled his ass, and with the servants, and they saddled that we are going to the land God has shown us. So they went there, and Abraham saw the mountain afar off, and told the son that stay here with the ass. I and the child will go down and worship and come. So before we get the 7 steps, Abraham started obeying God. Abraham was submissive to God. Before you start any journey in life, you have to be submissive. My number 1 point: to be a billionaire, to be whoever that, to be a traveler, to be whatever it is. Your first point is to submit. Submissive. You have to be submissive because take up your son. Go there, that is obeying. You have to be submissive in any area of your life. You have to learn how to be submit. Genesis 22 is telling us, not me. You have to obey. Yes, take your son and go to the mountain and do that. No wonder when they are recruiting armies, they teach them how to submit. Don't bring phones. Eat this time. Wake up like this. Do this. Don't do that. Submission doesn't mean they are weak, but it gives them strength to break control. It gives them strength to learn how to control themselves. So Abraham went, and 3 days he was figuring where to go. A lot of people here, what businesses must we do? Which country must we even go? I want everywhere, anywhere. So it comes to people, anywhere I will go, anywhere I will go. So sometimes Abraham was in that state, the same thing, figuring where to go. So on the 3rd day, he lifted his eyes up and saw the mountain afar off. Today, you've lifted your eyes and saw that it is not even Canada. You can go to Czech Republic. This is where we call discerning. So we call something sensitivity. The next step you have to take to become a great man in life is to get to sense the will of God for your life, to sense which country you must go, to sense which woman is your wife, to sense which level even you have to build your house, to sense which business you must do, to sense which country is better for you, but you are not getting the access to. So he lifted his eyes up in the 3rd day and saw the place, meaning the first day he didn't see. Second, he didn't see. Roaming through hope, up and down, circular, up and down. Today, where are we going, Abraham? I don't know. So when you are in a state of you don't know, it is not you, your father Abraham. The same thing happened to him. So sometimes you might not know the country you are going. Anywhere looks the same for you. It is not you. It has happened to Abraham before. But to be a great man, you have to sense which country must I go. So that brings us to point 2. And point 3, Abraham was going with his servants. He was going with servants, with donkey. But he has vision with the child. I am going to kill my child. Isn't it? When he saw the place far off, when he saw where to go, he dropped the friendship. He dropped the servants. He dropped the donkey. He told the master, wait here. I and the child, we are going to worship and come. It comes to a time in your life, you have to separate, which sends us to the 3rd step, meaning separation. You have to separate from people who is not in line with your dream. There are some people, no matter what you say, they will let you quit your vision. You want to go to UK, the person will tell you, no, Ghana is okay. Why are you going? Because he doesn't have a dream. The same thing like you. You will be doing a lot of work. People will tell you that do not do this, do not do that, do not go here, do not do that, because they are not in line with your dream. And Abraham told those boys he was working with to stay with the donkey. He and the child go and worship. So to a separation where you have to move with those people with the same vision in life. If you want to travel, the same vision with those people who want to travel. If not, they will collapse your travel business. They will collapse the business you want to do because they are not in line with you. So before you can become a great man in life, the 7 steps, that is the third one. So when he departed from them, Abraham said, no, you were helping me when you were coming, you were carrying the wood, you were helping me, you were carrying the knife, you were helping me, you were carrying the matches. No, give me everything and let me and the child go and worship. So the fourth stage is setting your own stage, setting your own stage, starting with what you have. When God tell you to do something, when God tell you to go and kill your son, don't wait for God to bring you a wood. Don't wait for God to bring you a matches. Don't wait for God to give you a knife. Take your knife. When we tell you, take your knife. When we tell you to travel, don't wait for God to give you money. Take something to go. Go yourself. When we tell you to go and preach, God has given you the power to preach. Stop waiting on, I want somebody to give me microphone. Stop waiting, I want somebody to build me a kiosk before I start sewing. Stop waiting, I'm waiting for my uncle. Stop waiting, I'm waiting for this. That thing will diminish you. It will condemn your vision. When God told Abraham to go and kill the son, he took his own wood. He took his own knife. He got matches. Prepare yourself and meet the vision. Stop waiting on people trying to give you something before you go. Stop waiting on loan. Stop waiting. Quit. Help me to do some. Set your own stage. Set your own stage. I wish my father could have given me this. Quit. I wish this man could have given me that. Quit. I wish I would have got invitation. I've gotten invitation from this friend. Quit. Set your own stage. Create something for yourself. When God tells you to do something, start it your own, and helpers will come. Not now. It will let you push blame on others, because it's painful to start something without anybody helping you. I want to start building youth in Ghana. No help. I will quit. I'm waiting for youth and sport to call me before I can do. You have vision. You can speak in public. You want somebody to come and tell you to employ you before you do. Quit waiting on people to help you. You can read news. You've written CVs to a lot of radio stations. Quit. Start in your bedroom. Some pastors are still waiting for people to buy them vans before they go for evangelism. If God tells you to do something, he will not provide anything for you. It is up to you to get the little you have, get something, the small you have, and start life with. That is where we call set your own stage. Abraham was a great man. He was given a vision to go and kill his own son. Abraham said, yes, I'm going to kill my son. When I have to put my son on to burn him. Burning goes with wood. Asking God for wood. Burning goes with what? It goes with matches. It goes with knife. Any vision God tells you to do, he will not bring people to bring you things. You want to travel, no money. Stop looking to anybody. Start it. What do you say? Start it. What am I saying? Start it. Any vision you have, I'm going to prove a certain thing for you to tell you. Point it from the house of God. Say, start it. He's that kind of God. He's a trickish God. He wants to know how you think. Without money, do what? Start it. Without money, start it. Without helpers, either they share your business or not. Have you seen any broker blocking me? How many times do you see brokers blocking me? I took somebody to Japan free of charge. He came and wrote it, isn't it? Have you seen a broker? Somebody bought chair, a bed, just sleeping mattress. They blocked him that somebody have given him mattress. People have been in my house without paying rent for more than 15 years. Have you seen a broker? Must I wait for them? Zacchaeus, That short man, he did something I like. He saw that people wanted to know Christ, wanted to go to where Christ is. But I'm short. I can't go there. I don't know people. I have shortcomings. Me personally, I can't speak better English. I have shortcomings. Me personally, I have shortcomings. But I have to go far ahead of them. I have to go far ahead of them. So Zacchaeus started walking and went and saw a tree and went to the tree, isn't it? Artificial tallness. Zacchaeus introduced artificial tallness. I want to be tall, so I have to add something. Some ladies, you are not up to whatever it is. We have to add color too, makeups, isn't it? Makeups, do hips, hey, and you could share. Even if it is hip pad, take it. Artificial tallness. Let them know you have. Don't wait for them. They will not bring it to you. Your vision will die. People will kill your vision. You will say that, oh God, why have you given me this vision but no helper? Oh God, I want to do this but no helper. Lord, then nobody is coming. I have to tell you point blank. When we tell you to go and kill your Isaac, get your own wood, get your own knife, get everything by yourself. Nobody you are going to kill. We should support you to kill. Any vision God gives you is contradicting to somebody's vision. Write it down. Any vision God gives you contradict to somebody's success and vision. The vision of Argentina is to score France. The vision of France is to score Argentina. Any Argentina scored, France was crying, contradicting to them. Your vision contradicts to somebody's vision. So must I support your vision? Any vision God gives you looks like a faith. It is only you that God has given the vision to. And you have to accomplish. And you accomplishing the business, you are accomplishing the vision, minimized my vision. For you to rise, I have to come down. So must I wait for you to rise? Must I help you? So you have to understand that no helper will come when you have a vision to go. We should allow you to travel. But as my younger sister gone, as my own daughter, you want to do masters, I have to pay. I have to do this for you. Have my own. You see the perception of people, because when you reach a point in your vision, mine will collapse. So there is no help. So I have to let you know that I won't help you. So I am in to tell you that any vision God gives you, helpers will not come. And if you do not see helpers, you will quit. And I'm in to tell you that do not quit. Whatever you have, start with it. Do not quit. Whatever you have, start with it. Do not quit. Whatever you have, start with it. Do not quit. Whatever you have, start with it. Nobody will help you. The vision is go and kill your son. Must I come and give you knife so that police will come and catch me? Oh, let's be frank. Must I let you go? When you win, I lose. A win for Argentina is a cry for France. Another quote. A win for Argentina. So must France support Argentina? You want to win. Must I support you to win? So, automatically, any vision you have, you won't see people helping you. And it will tell you to quit. Not seeing them doesn't mean you won't go. The difficult test for mankind with visions is the fourth point, to set their own stage. To start the school alone, the fourth point. Nobody to pay your fees, but no, automatic, something tells you to go. Nobody will help you to get the vision done, but something is telling you to go. Yes, nobody is ready to help you, but go. Nobody is ready to assist you, yes, but go. Your rising will not help them. And any goal you have to achieve, there is a goalkeeper. Any goal you have and you want to achieve, there is a goalkeeper preventing the goal. And no amount of pay you give to the goalkeeper, he too wants a name. So Paul and Silas was there praising God, and the fear said the prisoner breaks. And the one who was supposed to watch and close the prison door, when he saw that the door has opened, meaning that the people he has to keep have fled, isn't it? Or not the correct English? They have fled. They've gone. Let me use gone and let's go. The duty of the prisoner, boss, the keeper of the prisoners, is to keep them. He woke up, saw a door opening, meaning that they've gone. My vision to keep them is no more. I couldn't fulfill my vision. I have to kill myself. Paul said, no, we've not gone. We didn't score. It's offside. Don't kill yourself. Any goal you have, there is a keeper. Prison keeper, gatekeeper. The keys are with somebody. You want help from who? Who told you? Waiting on wood. Have you people not been experiencing it? Have you? Hello, director. Have you been experienced that this work, if you were to get like 1,000, 2,000 something, you finish. You call all friends, none of them. I mean to tell you, do not quit. It's part of the process. It's part of what? It's part of what? Do not quit. Set your own stage. Anytime God gives you a vision, forget about everybody and meet your mission. I want to do this. Who is into help? Forget them. They won't help you. You will end up fighting with them. You, pa, the way I was with you, I gave you this, master, forget. They won't help you. Set your own stage. If we call you to preach, go and get megaphone by yourself. Don't wait. I wish somebody gets me a car. Come and give me offering so that I'll buy a megaphone. Did we call you? Now we call you. Go. You are mentioning somebody's name. If the name can heal somebody, he can heal the person can buy you a car. Don't worry. He who calls you will do everything, and it will get to a stage that you won't beg again. So, my point at the fourth point, which is, I'm taking from Genesis 22, who is a billionaire, who is a traveler, used that point, is he set his own stage. So, when he saw the when he saw the place afar off, he took wood, knife, and everything to go and kill his son. That was the vision. Number 5. Seven steps of a great man. 7 steps to become a billionaire. 7 steps to travel. First one was submission. You have to obey rules. It doesn't mean you are weak. We have to teach you what to do, and you do it. It's not always what you like, but what is right. Second one was to sense which area you are going to kill the boy. Area is your field. God can give you a vision, but will not give you a direction. God can give you a vision, but will not give you details. God giving vision doesn't mean He will give details. That brought us to sensitivity. You have to sense which woman is your wife, which level you must build your house, which place you have to take your vision. All is a work by you to be a billionaire, to be a traveler. You have to learn to be sensitive, how to sense. And when you sense, after sensing, and he said, no, I've seen the place I'm going. You stay away. You stay away. I want to be a policeman, but you don't like police. Go. I want to be this. You don't want this post. You don't want to travel. You hate traveling. Go. That is where we got separation as the third point. And And when he saw the place, he took the wood, and that is where we get the 4 points. Set your own stage. So the fifth stage, right? He was ready to sacrifice. He was ready to kill the boy. He was ready. Something he have worked 3 days. If he was not ready, second day he could have quit. He could have stopped. But since he was ready, he worked 3 days to show that, Charlie, I'm ready. Although I'm not seeing the place, although I don't know where to go, although I've mixed points, although I don't know where I'm going, I'm ready to sacrifice the little I have. I'm ready to sacrifice for mankind. I'm ready to push others forward. I'm ready to let others lead. I won't take it. If you take it no matter how sweet or how the aroma of a food is, if you take it, next morning, sacrifice some things. If you hold on to certain things, so your teeth will teach you that, Master, your teeth is nice, but some years, take all the teeth out, sacrifice it. For them to call you Sito Mama, for them to call you Motorway, take the teeth out. Sacrifice for some to come. To get stronger teeth, you have to sacrifice the first teeth. Sacrifice. I'm ready to put my child on the altar. What do you have that you've been waiting for? Waiting for 20 years, and you've let me tell people that I am father of all men. I gave birth to one, you want me to kill him. Still, I'm ready. I'm going to sacrifice. That business, I'm going to sacrifice. That thing, I'm going to sacrifice. No matter what it is, I'm going to sacrifice. He's my brother. He doesn't have money to put in his account. Tell him, let me sacrifice. The thing price, no. Let me sacrifice. Be your brother's keeper. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Somebody is asking me, so this rounds you are going, what will you get? I'm sacrificing. I have to get muscles. I have to lose a lot of fats. We lose to get. Sacrifice. I am teaching you now. Sacrifice. When you see some kids coming from school, hey, stop this car, help them to pass. Everybody says, hey, God bless you. Sacrifice. Not only your case. Sacrifice. Do some sacrifices. Do good. Be ready to help others. Sacrifice. Go and kill your son. I'm ready. Sacrifice. A vision has come. Sell that your car. Give it out. Master, sacrifice. He is that kind of God. He is going to do something here. He's going to do something new. But he wants to know that you are being submissive. Are you sensitive? Can you separate? Can you set your own stage? Can you sacrifice? Let me see these things in you, and I will work things within you. In traveling, go. That 2 bedrooms, sacrifice it. Yes, it's time. God is calling you to another level. Sacrifice that land. You get what I mean? Give it out. If that will be the help, make sure I am ready to sacrifice. I am ready to give it out. He has tell you to come to some place. Let's travel. You are holding phone. You are holding things in your room. Be ready to sacrifice. Be ready to let your heart 3 days. You see, God is so wise that I learned that the place Abraham was within the place, the same vicinity, like from here to the same mountain. And this guy was roaming around the mountain. I can't see where God, you are calling me to come to some place. Give me address. God said no. Show me what to sacrifice this boy. Let me go. God said no. Sleep and think if you will still do it. Second day, if you don't show me, I'm going. God said no. Until third day. Third day means you've made your mind that I will sacrifice. I will come from Germany and tell you that I'm sacrificing for you all. I will be a bridge. Let me lay down. Walk through me. Walk on me. You don't have money. You see me raising money for people, putting in people accounts. Have you seen it? Dr. Stella, I raised over $1 billion. First 80,000. I don't have to know you. Let's sacrifice. It will come to whole. We will raise money for you. We are going to raise money for you. We don't have to know you. We don't have to know you. The thing is sacrifice. Lose some protons. When I'm going, I'll fill my car. By the time I reach Accra, the petrol has gone down. Sacrifice. No sacrificial, no movement. Be ready to sacrifice. Be ready to show love to your brother. My brother cannot get schools. No. Let me help you. Money I will chop. You want to travel? $5,000. For what? Just pay your visa fee. Just pay your visa fee. Dr. Stella paid visa fee, 1,000, insurance 2,500, not even up to 1,500. Go. If I take money, I will eat. Let me sacrifice. I bought my first house. Charlie, let me sacrifice. I bought some land. People were fighting on. Charlie, take it. I bought a house. Some family was crying, fighting. Charlie, take it. Sleeping. Sacrifice. Oh, no more was doing this. He has agenda. Agenda to love yourself. It's good. The agenda is to love yourself. The agenda, show love to your brother. I'm preaching love. I'm doing love. Just sacrifice. Ready to sacrifice. Ready to assist. Ready to give a pass. No pass, no go. You can't just kick ball from center line to corner, isn't it? There must be a pass. Be ready to give a pass. So from all these things, from point number 5, and when Abraham was ready to kill the son, he took the knife, closed the guy's eye, took the knife. An angel of God says, stop. The next step, stop. Point number 6, stop. You have to be a great man to go through under this test. Stop. God has given you a vision, but we say stop. God has told you to go here, but we say stop. God told you to go abroad. We wanted to sell your house. We are saying stop. You are into the academy. We are going to give you something. So stop. You knew you have to pay $5,000 before you travel. Stop. It is God who gave you the vision. Stop. To be a great man, God will tell you something. Angel will come and tell you something. Stop, master. Pause. Stop. You have to be a great man to pass through something God has laid on your heart, something you are about to do, something that you plan to do, and you are telling you to stop. God. So if you tell me to stop, why work all these 3 days? God wants to know your heart if you are ready to do it. There are certain things He won't allow you even to do it. But until you reach the stop stage, sometimes you go to some house and you don't want to eat, but you want to eat. And they are telling you, oh, come on, eat. Oh, I don't want to eat. Oh, they are forcing you, eat, and you eat. Go and kill your son. Maybe it might not be from your heart, but you are saying, okay. Now we know that you will do. Stop. Now we know that you will do. Stop. Now you were going to pay $7,000 to somebody for a vision. Stop. Now you wanted to go to Canada, but no more was is telling you that no, don't pass there. Stop. Now you wanted to go to United States, but to spend more money. An angel of the Lord told Abraham to stop. God will speak a word, angel will confirm it. Stop. Don't kill that son. We've seen that you wanted to do. There is a substitute. There is a substitute. There is a substitute. Number 7. There is a substitute. There is a substitute. Look your hand. Look there. Whatever you wanted to do, there is a substitute. Don't sell the house. There is a substitute to travel. Don't waste time. There is a substitute. Don't kill that son. There is a substitute. In the academy, we work with substitutes. We work with substitute. And somebody says substitute looks like the original. It is like a replication of the original. So you don't have to waste 4 years in school to get a degree in the academy. There is a substitute. You don't. Mashallah. You don't have to. We will give you a substitute. All what you kill your son to do is to get blood. Or all what you wanted to kill the son is to do what? To get blood. And this is sheep. It has blood. Even your son, you can't eat. But this one, you get blood and you can eat. You will not waste, you will not kill your son. You will not sell your house. You will not. At first, you wanted to sell the house because you know God said travel. You put for sale for something. The angel of God is telling you to stop. Say, stop. Do not sell the land. I am in to tell you, stop. There is a substitute. You are waiting before you get married. Stop. There is a substitute. We will give substitute. We will let you be the same thing. You don't have to waste time. Go for bush meat. Master, by the time you go to the bush and kill, we will be here. Pick any animal, put bush on it. You know Ahukomesa? Do you know we use some leaves to boil a lot of meat? Now the leaves aren't the bush from the bush. You put leaf, you put it on house meat, it becomes bush meat. We will give substitute. And Jacob go and bring bush meat, and he went 4 hours, 5 hours. I want degree, and you are going for degree. We will give you substitute in the academy. Every set is A4 sheet. We will give you a substitute. Don't kill your son. Although you wanted to kill your son, although you wanted to sell something and travel in the academy, no, we will give you substitute. So if we are giving you substitute, have I teach you any wrong thing? Have I? The same God who told Abraham to go and kill son, did he kill him? He said, go for degree. I'll call you and say, no, don't go. Don't waste time. Don't go and kill your son. By the time you go, when you go and marry, 3 years, 4 years, you give picky. Before you give five picky, do you know how much money you spend? 12 years to give 5 picky. We can give you this night. This night, this lady can marry here. This lady can give 5 picky this night. Substitute. Yes, he's that kind of God. Substitute. No need to kill the son. Substitute. No need to go and get a business and get 6 billion before you will come and go. We will give you substitute this night. This night. But sister, look at your shoulders. There is a substitute. Take it. Take it. Your Abraham, your own Abraham from your own Bible. Spirituality is not against reasoning. The vision is go and kill your son. Master, don't kill him. There is what? A substitute. The vision is you have to get businesses upon businesses and get the business set. Master, there is a substitute. It's just a paper. A4 sheet. Is it making sense? Are you there? You tell me to a pastor this night. Street boy. Becoming a pastor. Genesis 22. And we digested it. Sometimes you would think that this is what we should do it. But the 6th point, angel of God will come. He will come in form like no more was. Charlie, don't kill the son. It's not good. All what you want to go is to be in abroad, isn't it? Isn't it? All what you have to kill the son is to get bread. Master, the bread you want, this is a sheep. Stop. This is what? A sheep. You want to get money and get cocoa farm and get cars and see that you have money. Stop. It is paperwork. It's just A4 sheet that you have. That you do what? Why should you struggle? To waste time. To kill. There is what? A substitute. There is what? There is what? There is what? In the academy, Stella don't know how to speak English. Before Stella will go to university and do medicine, doctor, how many years? 7 years. An angel of the Lord. Don't do that. Don't do that. It will take you a longer time for you to give birth back to Isaac again. How old was Isaac? Even Isaac was working that time. Maybe let's say Isaac was even 10 years, 5 years, we don't know, but he can walk. For how long are you going to impregnate this old woman again? For how long should you sell your house to get money? You are selling your house for 1 billion to get money into your account before you pay it. There is a substitute. There is a substitute. Don't sell. Don't waste time. They said you need 4 billion in your account. Don't go and sell anything. Don't do what? Call me the same night. We will provide your statement for you. There is a substitute. There is a substitute. Don't kill the son. Angel of God came at the 6th point. He has passed through. You passed through all steps. God told you to do nursing, and you were obeying God, isn't it? It's obeying God. So God told you to kill your son. That was the vision. God told you to go to US. That was the vision, isn't it? Yes. So you were obeying God. You were doing everything systematically. You've sacrificed all your time in school, isn't it? Yes, it is sacrificial. You've sacrificed everything. You've done that. Sometimes people were not given to you. Even you force a money to sell something, to set your own stage. You set your own stage even somewhere. You paid for certain things, isn't it? You've tried to your point where you want to lose everything. No more was came in. It's not like that. Pause. Let me give you a substitute. The husband you'll be waiting for to nurture him for 10 years, we will do it for you 2 minutes. There is a substitute. There is a substitute. No need to continue with the vision you have. No need to go and pay. In the academy, spirituality is not. You want to kill your son. You want to sell that house for connecting man. Before you get money into your accounts, you want to go and beg. There is what? There is what? Mayemele. Atomuso. Genesis 22 for you. The 7 steps of a great man. I love this last 2. Stop. Don't kill it. There is a substitute. Don't kill that son. Don't continue with the vision. Somebody say bring 6,000 euros to travel. Boss, you've heard some before. Bring this amount of money. I want to go and sell this before I do this. No. No. We are going to give you a substitute. The same thing. Do we understand substitute? The same thing. Waiting 7 years in school to get a doctorate degree. A sheet of paper. Hello, are you there? I am on air, so I want to speak Proverbs with you. Waiting for 7 years, even 4 years to do degree. 4 years before you get a set, A4 sheet, degree, and go and do masters and get me a sheet of paper that you've done it. There is what? You don't need to kill your son. Abraham didn't kill the son. And he said, your father is Abraham. Not me. He said, your father is Abraham. Do the works of Abraham. He said, your father is what? And you have to do the works of Abraham. There is a substitute. Don't kill your son. There is a substitute. Anything you lost is coming back. There is a substitute. Anything you wanted to do, we will do for you. There is a substitute. Whatever. By the time you get money to buy 7 acres land, to cultivate 7 years cocoa, we will write it for you just 20 minutes. There is a substitute. Adiawayama Stella. Adiawayama Hannah. Adiawayama Stella. Afena Drew Meso. Euradie Medawase. I told Stella, go and take your passport. She said, no, I can't go. I am not a doctor. Why must I go? What if they catch me? Send me your ID card. I use substitutional method. You don't need to go 15 years to be a nurse, a doctor. Substitute is in the Bible. Or you didn't read the Bible, so you didn't see. It's not there. Hey, type Genesis 22. And the angel of God told Abraham, Master, stop. Oh, stop. Look there. The thing Abraham didn't know anything about it. You don't have to know how he did it. You've seen Osebon's Michael. I'm going to use substitute method. You don't have to pass through. You have to break through. Write it. You don't have to pass through. You have to break through. No wonder everybody's praying for breakthrough. You don't have to pass through. You have to break through. Passing through. Breakthrough means break. Baby, break. The thing is, from here to the end, I open tap here, but you have to fetch the water there. You have to walk tie to tie, country to country, going here, going there till you reach there. You are tired. The thing is being here. I open the tap here. Have you people done those watering flowers? You see a tap and you go there to fetch it. No. I have to get a scissors. Cut where I can't walk past. Hello? From A to here. By the time I go and come, I'm tired. I have to get a scissors here and cut where? And break it for it to pass through. And break it for it to pass through. It will not go there. For me to get there, it will end at a point where it is not way. There has to be a way. There has to be a break for it to pass through. No wonder you are praying for a breakthrough. breakthrough. You people don't want to end it. So a breakthrough means you didn't pass through to the end. People are saying at the end of the tunnel, you see light. By the time you reach the end, you will be tired. We want some of the lights in the tunnel to watch the grounds. If you won't give us, we will pass through. We will break it through. We will break through. There is a substitution. Don't kill your son. Don't waste money. Don't give money to anybody. The thing has entered you. I am the no more. The Rasta man. Don't worry. There are certain things you can do without wasting money. No wonder Muslims believe in Abraham. Hindus believe in Abraham. Christianity believes in Abraham. So if you are using Abraham as a context, meaning that what I'm saying is in Quran, is in the Bible, and even the gods, they believe it. Everybody believes. Genesis 22. It started with submission. You've done that thing. We told you to go to school. You submitted. You obeyed. You went. Isn't it? You sense your position. You sense a course. You did it. I want this course. I want that. Either you like it or not, you chose it. You did it. That is the sensitivity. You separated from some friends that you were with in JHS, SHS. When you saw that you wanted to do marketing, those people who were with level 300, you parted. And 400, you did marketing and they did banking. Separation came. You passed there. You set your own stage. It reached a point who was to give you money, he didn't give you. You sold something. You invested, isn't it? You set your own stage. You passed there. I know. A lot of loans. Why they were not giving you, you did it. Number 5, you sacrifice all your time. Time to eat, you were learning. Time to do this, you were doing that. You are about to pay for the price. No more was is here telling you that stop. For all what you did, Master, you waste time. Don't go and pay the $12,000. Don't go and pay as fees. Stop. Stop. Don't go and sell your house. Stop. Director, don't go and sell the land. Stop. There is easy school, $500. There is easy thing called abstracts. There is easy thing called abstracts. There is easy thing called abstracts. You will see a conference, there will be abstracts. You write an abstract. I come from Volta region. And Volta region, when you put a coconut, one is 10 cedis. So when we put 1,000 coconuts, it's going to cost me 10,000. And in a couple of 3-4 years, this 10,000, each coconut will give me 2,000 every 6 months. So the year, each coconut is going to give me 4,000 times 1,000 coconuts. So I will be in 4 billion there. And I started with only 100,000. So if you give me the chance and you give me 10,000, I'll buy this. We have the land. And even if you don't have the land, I will take some of my profit and invest in. So I will use only 50,000. By the end of 4 years, I will multiply and get 4 billion. None of the investment will do that. I come from Volta. So this is my abstract to win a contract. And the white man will say, you have all these things. Is it feasible? He said, yes, come. Let's go to Volta. Let's go to Volta. When I sell coconut, or even if you don't like coconut, let's plant common abe, palm tree. If I fell each palm tree down, I'm going to sell it to those people who are going to use it for ensenfo palm wine, 100 Ghana cedi. And today I am buying it 10 cedis. So if I plant 10,000, just 10 cities. I give it to some people to work under it. They will plant all this plantain and everything, and they will eat and weed till 4 years. I don't want the seedlings. The seedlings I don't talk of. You get seedlings, but I'll fell it down for them to get palm wine. Each one is 100 cedis. How much do they sell 1 year? Any palm wine tapper, you don't know. They put it down. You sell for them. It was 70 last 2 years, but now 100 and something. Let's use only 100. So when I plant 1,000 seedlings, I'm just taking like 100 million, 10,000. But when I fell it down, I'll get 4 billion, 1 billion within 3 years or 4 years. So when I put 100 CDs down, 4 years, it will be multiplied for like 400 times. What kind of business grow this? So it will attract investors. Okay, then let's go to Volta region. What is the land? You come, you pay for the land like 20 acres. Let's plant like 10,000 acres, like 10,000 seedlings, making 1 billion. By the end of 4 years, let's even sell it 111 to get it's in your calculator. White man said, come, let's buy you, take it. Let's buy you everything. Come. If you can do this, take money. That is what we call abstract. You can travel without money because of your vision. Put it down for them and you get it. Am I communicating? Yes. Am I communicating? Yes. No need to pay for praying first. Write something for them. That is abstract for you. I know some of my friends, they will write and take money to do boreholes for villages. They won't do. They take the money. And you are here. You know how to write. Sitting down. In the academy, we've told you that there's an abstract. Any no-way program, Google conferences in no way. Any conference you see, there is abstract for you to write. Write it well. And they see that you win their heart. They will cut airline for you. They will pay airline for you. What book will tell for you? You go and speak your mind and tell them this can happen. They will give you money and give you people to come and do it for them to see. I've won abstract before. I got $30 million. My first $30 million was through abstract. And you have to write for them. Many are doing it. There are this South Korean, they have some universities. They want people just to learn and bring why the ideas why China is growing at a speed rate. Bring ideas and let's do. And one called me. I said, China, what they do is copy. They do substitutional method. It is not. They use it. China use substitute to work. This is the iPhone. They buy iPhone. They go and do replication. It is not. That is them. So they are using substitution. Think and write on it. They won award. Hello? In the academy, we use substitute. Don't waste money. In the academy, we use substitute. Don't waste money. If you want to go to United States of America, don't pay school fees. Get a school that is school fees free. Choose a school in America. Some will take school fees, go the next one. Some will say school fees, go the next one. They will tell you to bring $50,000 statement. Call us that night. We will get you the statement and you get the school. Go to the school, write to them that when you come, you pay. And it is like that. And you take it to the embassy. I will pay. They will give you a school in America. Then go to Canada and pay. American schools, we don't pay. We don't what? We don't what? Any school that tells you to pay, go to the next one. Any school that tells you to pay, do what? Any school that hello. Hello. Are you enjoying the lectures? In the school in America, when you go search universities in America, and they will bring the schools, some will say pay admission fee. Write to the dean that no, you don't have money now to pay. They should waive it for you because you have a lot of knowledge to come and learn, not about money, and they will benefit from you. If they say no, go to the next school. You will not pay admission. They will say, okay, provide a statement of $40,000. Don't worry, I am your uncle, okay? Hello? Your uncle have to somebody you are related to. Who is me to you? Are you enemy? No, yes. I am what? Not even extended. You don't have a family picture in American embassy. Do you have your family picture pasted anywhere? Do you have a family picture somewhere? So, we are going to take the academy money, which is $70,000 kept for the academy. Clap for the academy. And sponsor you for you to get the admission. When you see that you've gotten it, meaning that they've given you, get the admission. You pay your visa for students. You go, why do you want to study in America? You tell them this. Then you are going to tell them your COP, statement of purpose. You want to do this and that. The school is waiting for you. You have more idea. No money pay. You get a fees. America is for you. American schools, it's like that. Canada, you have to pay. America, come and pay.
It's making sense, yes.
I am the no more.
You are.
I am the no more. Ask your questions.
Thank you.
You see, before you ask the question, you see the microphone making noise. The philosophy behind. Have you seen two microphones when they meet? They make noise. Yes, they hate a reflection of themselves because they talk much. Beware of anybody who talks much. Because they are too loud. So when they meet, they hate themselves to meet. They look like dog. They bark. So when a dog see another dog, you see them ready to fight. Even a dog seeing his own image in a mirror and is barking. He don't want to see people rising to where he is. When a dog pick a bone and see himself, his own image in the mirror, he leave the bone to fight because he don't want his other person to pick the same bone. So Philippians 3:2 will tell you, beware of dogs. That is it. The whole quotation. Beware of dogs. In the Bible, beware of dogs. So, I was telling the morning that, is it there? Check for me. I was telling the Bible that before Matthew 7:7, which talk of us, it will be given, there was Matthew 7:6. And Matthew 7:6 was talking of dogs. He was talking of dogs. Is it there? Is it there? Hey, clap for me. It's there. Wow. Yes, just like that. Beware of dogs. A quotation. So you can stand up, they will tell you, give quotation, Philippians 3:2, beware of dogs.
Simple.
Simple. Beware of, because they hate reflection. Some people, they don't want you to be like them. They hate a reflection. To rise up and be like me, they hate it. They hate it. A dog will see its own image and go to Matthew 7:6. A dog will see his own image. Now, can somebody to be like you? What must you back? A dog will be holding meat. See the image. And leave this one and go and fight the mirror. He doesn't want to see a reflection of himself. The same like the mic. They see a reflection of themselves. And you see some people, or you don't see, they talk much. 7 says, you see dog there? The same dog. Do not give dogs what is what?
Sacred.
Do not give dog what is holy. But he will jump there and the pastor will bring gimmicks. Ask, it shall be given. Ask, it shall be given. Dogs must not ask. Do not give them. So before Matthew 7:7, there was Matthew 7:6, which gives a qualification to some people who can ask
And will be given.
and will be given. Not everybody. The gimmicks will be starting ask, it will be given. They won't tell you that there are some people who are not according to you. You want me to be a pastor?
You are qualified. You are qualified. You are qualified, sir.
Oh, let me be in the street for small. I like street life. You see my jeans down. If I were to be a pastor, coat everywhere. That is the mentality of Ghanaians. Yes, they think that it is in dressing. No, it's in your dress. Yes, not in your dressing. Can you stand on toe and speak for 5 hours? Which will come? Hello? Beware of dogs. Any person that you do something to that does it, I say, love your neighbor as yourself. I call you 2 missed call. You call me 1 missed call, you are complaining. Beware of that person. Question time. Let's go on. Yes, so yes, ask and let's ask a question. Do you have a question? Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yeah.
What if you go and don't want to come back? How
It's a need academy.
For how long have you been in the academy? Just today. No wonder. Yes, yes, no wonder. You see everybody. Yes, you get to know. Okay.
I'll get you.
He said he's gotten an invite to a conference in Canada. He finished and you want to spend 2 days before he comes. So what must he do? End it.